6 vodkas, 2 countries, 3 rounds. I picked the most iconic bottles from Poland and Finland, and I am putting them head to head, 1 winner per round. Winner gets a point. Best of 3 takes the crown. Scoreboard starts now. Poland 0, Finland 0. Quick context, because it matters when you taste. Poland takes vodka so seriously that Polska Vodka, Polish vodka, is a protected geographical indication with strict rules. It has to be made in Poland from specific raw materials like rye, wheat, barley, oats, triticale, or potatoes, and you cannot add additives other than water. Finland's reputation is different. Finland is obsessed with making vodka clean, consistent, and precise. It's less heritage story and more re-engineered smoothness. Alright, let's play. The lineups. Poland top 3. Belvedere, Chopin, Potato, Wyborowa. Finland top 3. Finlandia, Kyrö, Vodka, Koskenkorva. 3 fights. 1 scoreboard, no ties. Round 1, the flagship fight. Belvedere versus Finlandia. These are the bottles that carry the flag for their country. Finlandia's whole identity is purity through process. They say their local Finnish barley mash goes through more than 200 distillation steps for more than 50 hours, and then they blend it with water from the Rajamäki glacial spring, naturally filtered through moraines left by glaciers. Belvedere's identity is purity through restraint. Their own description is basically Polish rye, purified water, 0 additives, made to the legal standard of Polish vodka, where nothing can be added. Now what does that mean in the glass? Finlandia drinks like it was designed to disappear. Crisp entry, light body, no drama. The finish is quick and clean, almost like it evaporates. Belvedere is also clean, but it is more structured. You can feel the rye, not in a burn-your-throat way, in a this-has-shape way. Belvedere even leans into that with its own tasting notes, calling it structured and elegant, with hints like almond, vanilla, and white pepper. Here's the question that decides round 1. If you poured both into a simple glass over ice and said which one feels more premium, which one has the cleaner confidence and the better finish? Finlandia is extremely smooth, but it's almost too neutral. It does its job so well that it risks being forgettable. Belvedere is clean, smooth, and it still leaves a fingerprint. That's hard to do in vodka. Round 1 winner, Poland. Scoreboard, Poland 1, Finland 0. Finland is down, but round 2 is where things get dangerous. Round 2, the personality fight. Chopin Potato versus Kyrö Vodka. This round is for people who think vodka is just alcohol and cold. Chopin Potato is made exclusively from potatoes and distilled 4 times, and the brand is openly anti-neutral. They literally argue that the standard definition of vodka as flavorless and characterless is wrong. Kyrö Vodka is Finnish rye vodka. It's made from 100% rye with a hint of rye malt distillate, and it's birch charcoal filtered for clarity and smoothness. So this is texture versus snap. Chopin Potato is built to feel luxurious. Potato vodka is famous for mouthfeel because it can come across rounder and more plush. Chopin's whole vibe is that creamy weight, the kind that makes a vodka martini feel expensive even if you did nothing fancy. Kyro is built to be clean but not invisible. Rye gives it a warmer grain edge, and the birch charcoal filtration polishes it so it stays crisp. That mix is what makes it a monster and drinks like a vodka mule, where rye character plus ginger can either clash or click. Kyro clicks. Now, here's the real test. Not which is smoother. That's boring. Which bottle has the better identity while still being drinkable in the most common ways people actually consume vodka? Let's run the real-world scenarios. Scenario 1. Straight, freezer-cold, tiny sip. Chopin feels thicker, softer, and more luxurious. It coats, it has a rounded finish. This is the wow, that's smooth bottle. Scenario 2. Classic vodka soda, lime. Kyro shows more personality here. Chopin gets a little too soft, almost like it blends into the bubbles. Kyro cuts through and stays interesting. Scenario 3. Martini. Chopin is incredible if you like a softer, velvety martini. Kyro is better if you like a sharper, drier, more grown-up martini. So who wins? This round comes down to the point of the video. Poland versus Finland. Which country makes better vodka? Not which bottle is more neutral. Not which is easier to drink if you hate alcohol. And in a head-to-head, Kyro is the more versatile personality bottle. It has character, it stays clean, and it performs across more drink styles without relying on one superpower. Round 2 winner, Finland. Scoreboard, Poland 1, Finland 1, tie game. This is perfect, because round 3 is the bottle people actually buy. the workhorse. The one that lives in the cabinet and gets used in real life. Round 3, the workhorse fight, Wyborowa versus Koskenkorva. This is the best value classic showdown. Wyborowa is a rye vodka, and the production details explain why it tastes the way it does. It's produced from 100% rye, farmed in western Poland. The rye is mashed and distilled in around 30 small agricultural distilleries to make raw spirit. Then that spirit is rectified in a 3-column continuous still. Koskenkorva is Finland's efficiency machine. They describe a continuous distillation process using 9 columns with 4 supporting columns that recycle fusel alcohols and push distillation efficiency up to 99%. Translation: Koskenkorva is designed to be extremely smooth and clean. Now the taste battle. Koskenkorva is crisp, straightforward, and easy. It has that pure vodka profile where nothing sticks out. It's the bottle you can pour into almost any mixer and it will never fight the drink. Wyborowa has a slightly drier edge. The rye gives it a firmer backbone. It's not loud, it's not flavored, it just has more structure. Here's the real question. Which one is the better workhorse for most people, most of the time? Because workhorse does not mean cheapest. It means it works. Koskenkorva wins the smooth and simple lane. If your main drink is a tall glass with ice, soda, lemon, and you just want clean refreshment, Koskenkorva is elite. But Wyborowa wins the does it improve the drink lane. Put both into a Moscow Mule, put both into a Bloody Mary, put both into anything with spice, ginger, tomato, coffee, or citrus that actually challenges the base spirit. Wyborowa's rye structure holds up. It gives the drink a spine. It tastes like vodka, not just alcohol. And when we're talking about which country makes better vodka, this matters. Poland's vodka culture is built around ingredient identity, and Wyborowa is a perfect example of that. It's still clean, but it's not empty. Round 3 winner, Poland. Scoreboard: Poland 2, Finland 1. Poland takes it, not because Finland can't make vodka. Finland makes incredible vodka. Finland is world-class at clean, consistent, engineered smoothness. Poland wins because their best bottles stay clean while still tasting like they came from something. And the fact that Polish vodka is legally protected with strict raw material rules and no additives other than water tells you exactly what the country values. Final top 3 from each country. Poland 3. Wyborowa classic rye structure, dry and sturdy in cocktails. 2 Chopin potato, 4 times distilled potato vodka, big premium mouthfeel. Belvedere Polish rye, purified water, 0 additives, clean but memorable. Finland Koskenkorva 9-column continuous distillation, built for clean smoothness. 2 Kyrö vodka 100% rye with rye malt distillate, birch charcoal filtered. Finlandia 200+ distillation steps and glacial spring water story, very crisp profile. If you love learning all about alcohol, bottle rankings, and what actually matters in the glass, subscribe to Bottle Rank for more.